So, you're a dog owner here in Mukwonago, and you want to find a great trainer. Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through how to find the perfect professional to help you and your best friend get the most out of life together. I mean, really, this is all about making your daily life just easier and more fun. Imagine your dog walking calmly by your side, not reacting to every little thing. That's what good training does. It just lets you enjoy each other's company more. All right, first up, let's talk about why training is so helpful specifically for living right here in our community. Think about all the great spots we have. A nice stroll down Main Street, a walk around Phantom Lake, or maybe hitting the Fox River trails. A well-trained dog can handle all of that with no problem, which makes every single outing a really positive experience for both of you. Okay, so you get why it's helpful. Now let's figure out what kind of training you're actually looking for. It helps to have a plan before you start searching. So take a second and really think about your dog. What do you need help with? Maybe you have a brand new puppy and you need to cover all the basics, or maybe you have a dog with some specific issues. Knowing your goals is going to help you narrow down the options a lot. Generally, training falls into a few buckets. Puppy training is all about starting those good habits early on. Socialization, house training, the works. Basic obedience covers those essentials we all need, like sit, stay, and walking nicely on a leash. And then there's behavior modification, which is more specialized help for tougher stuff like fear or anxiety. You also have to think about where the training happens. In-home training is awesome because the trainer comes to you. They can help with issues right where they happen, like barking at the window or rushing the door. On the other hand, group classes are fantastic for teaching your dog to focus on you, even when there are other dogs and people around. All right, you know what you need, but when you start looking, how do you know who's actually good? Let's talk about what to look for in a professional. One of the most important things you'll hear about is positive reinforcement. Basically, it means trainers focus on rewarding the behaviors you want to see instead of punishing the ones you don't. It's all about using treats, praise, or toys to make learning fun, which builds your dog's confidence and strengthens your bond. Now, you might see a bunch of letters after a trainer's name. This alphabet soup is actually pretty meaningful. These certifications show that a trainer has passed tests and is committed to continuing their education. Some of them, like the CBCC or IABC certs, even mean they specialize in more complex behavior problems. Okay, let's get into the practical stuff. What can you expect to pay, and what should you be asking a potential trainer? Just to give you a ballpark, this is the typical range for a single private lesson that lasts about 60 to 90 minutes. And that's right here in the Mukwonago and Greater Waukesha County area. And here's a broader look at average costs. You can see group classes are usually the most affordable way to get started. Private lesson packages offer more tailored help. And then you have options like board and train, which is a much bigger investment for really intensive training. This should help you figure out what fits your budget. Before you hire anyone, you should absolutely ask a few questions. Any good trainer will be happy to talk about their methods, their experience, and how they'll help you. You want to make sure they're a good fit for you and your dog before you commit. Okay, let's wrap this up by connecting everything back to being a responsible dog owner right here in Mukwonago. It's always good to be familiar with the local rules. Things like keeping your dog on a leash, having their tags up to date. It's all part of being a good neighbor and keeping our public spaces safe and pleasant for everyone. Once you start training, you've got to practice in the real world. Take those new leash skills out to Field Park or along the Fox River Trail. This helps your dog understand that sit means sit everywhere, not just in your kitchen. And when your dog has a really reliable recall, we have some fantastic county parks for off-leash fun. Manuka is especially great because it has different fenced-in areas. Just remember that you do need a Waukesha County park permit for the dog exercise areas. Ultimately, putting in the time to train your dog is one of the best things you can do. It strengthens your bond and just opens up so many more possibilities for things you can enjoy together, whether you're at home, walking around town, or visiting with friends. We wish you the best of luck on your training journey.